Hi, everybody. It's Miss Diamond. I wanted to just get you guys ready for Monday, which is when we start our first academic week. Now, we're going to try to have the same look and feel every week. So hopefully we're going to get in some sort of routine. Miss Kamei is the teacher that works next door to me. She and I are kind of splitting things. So if you don't hear my voice, you're hearing Miss Kamei's voice. But we're working together to try to make sure you have the same look and feel every week. So the things to note, this will be the front page that you open up to on your homepage. Announcements will be up here. Okay, this will be our meeting area. Okay, if we have any meetings, I will not have more than one mandatory meeting a week, if that, but I do want to make sure we meet and then you guys know when I'm available. And then down here, you're going to have what you're doing for the week. So everything will be from Monday to Sunday. Nothing is due on a specific day of the week. You guys can schedule it however you want. You can do all of your math on Tuesdays or do some on Tuesdays and some on Thursdays, whatever you want. However, to alleviate tension between parents and students, I do recommend that you kind of on Monday get your whole week organized for all your classes, and then you can check off things as you go. So I made this for you. Let me make sure I can move it to show you. Okay, and I have a blank one for you, but I also made it for you this week. So parents and students, I recommend highly that you sit down together and you add in the rest of your classes. I put in all your classes here so that you can see what you need to do each week. I filled out yours. So this is the assignments for this week. And if you check them off when you're done, then my students, you guys can show your parents, hey, I did everything. Like, I'm done. Don't worry. I took care of everything. On the other hand, parents, if you have this and they have it all checked off, then you know that they've done what they need to do. And from someone that taught homeschooling for 9 years, one of the biggest problems is being parent and principal, where it's really hard to want your kids, your students to get everything done, want your children to get everything done, but you don't really know what they have to do. And that's really overwhelming right now for a lot of parents, I think. So my recommendation, obviously it's not required, but my recommendation is that you print this out and then kids check it off as you go. So you have something to show your parents that you did it. Now for our class, I made this week's for you. It is right here at the top, right here. Okay. But I'm also going to put this down every week, and everything in yellow is what's graded. So that's what you would put onto your little assignment sheet. If you like it and you want me to make it every week for you, I'm happy to do that. But I don't want to like stress you guys about it. I hope I'm making sense. Anyway, those are the things that are graded. So we have 3 assignments this week that are graded, 1, 2, 3, and then 1 extra credit if you would like to do it. The big thing that you need to know is that my whole module is not opened at once. So you have to complete one thing before the next thing opens. So if you scroll down to the bottom, you're going to see this next button. And this next button is very important right here. You're going to click on the next button and you're going to get to the discussion question. Once you do the discussion question, which I thought was kind of fun, some people have already done it, but once you do it, then you can click the next button. Until you actually complete this, you cannot click the next button. So the next button is always going to be all the way at the bottom. So I'm going to scroll all past this stuff. And then right down here at the bottom, there is the next button. This right here is your assignment. Do you remember we used Edpuzzle a while ago? Well, we're going to be using it again every week, only it's going to be graded. So as you complete your Edpuzzle, your questions are going to get graded into Pinnacle. This is one of your 3 grades, is to answer things as you go. So your Edpuzzle is embedded. If it doesn't work perfectly, please let me know. But you should be able to sign in right here under Edpuzzle. I know this is my view. You should be able to sign in right here and then complete it. And once you've submitted it, then you click the next button. This right here, since it says it's optional, you do not have to do it. Okay, but if you wanted to study, you can. This is my view, so sorry it looks like that. And then scroll to the bottom and you'll see the next button. This is just a note I gave you guys, and then you'll click the next button once you've read it, and then you'll have your Canvas. Oh, nope, extra credit. Extra credit, not required. I gave you extra credit. You won't have extra credit every week. This one's just for the first week to get you guys in a good spot. And then here's your test. The test, just so you guys know, is the 12 easiest questions from the original test. So if you did take that test with me on that last Friday and it was a really tough day and everyone was really stressed, I am not grading that test or counting it unless you specifically request me to. Also right here, there is a video. This is the video we mentioned. This Miss Kamei made, and it goes over all of the 12 questions on the test. Once you've completed that, you should have on here all 4 of your things checked. 1, 2, these are both optional, 3, and then you're done for the week. I hope that was helpful. I will see you all Monday morning at 10:30, where we are going to be going over all of this and making sure you guys have no questions. Please remember, I'm here for you. Stay safe, stay happy, go play a game, at least walk in your front yard and get some sunshine, even if you're social distancing, and I miss you all.